You can live off these dividend ETFs forever. SCHD versus JEPQ versus GPIQ. $9,000 a month passive income strategy. Imagine a life where your financial worries simply melt away. A life where every single month, a substantial sum, say $9,000 in passive income, consistently flows into your bank account, allowing you to travel, pursue your passions, or simply enjoy the peace of mind that true financial independence brings. Sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But what if I told you that for many, this dream is within reach, built upon the bedrock of strategic dividend investing using powerful dividend ETFs? Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on three prominent players in this arena: SCHD, JEPQ, and GPIQ, to see if they hold the key to generating that lucrative income stream you've been seeking, potentially allowing you to live off dividends forever. Before we dive in, if advertisements should interrupt this video, please do not click off of the advertisements. Please allow them to play through as a thank you to me for bringing you this valuable information. Now let's continue. The promise of dividend ETFs, your path to sustainable income. At its core, the concept of dividend ETFs is about harnessing the income-generating power of many companies within a single, diversified investment vehicle. Instead of painstakingly researching and buying individual dividend stocks, an ETF bundles them together, providing instant diversification, professional management, and often a convenient monthly or quarterly payout. For those aiming for retirement income or simply a significant boost to their monthly cash flow, these funds are incredibly appealing. But not all dividend ETFs are created equal. They each have a distinct personality, and understanding these differences is paramount to achieving your financial goals. Contender 1, SCHD, the dividend growth powerhouse for long-term wealth. Let's begin with a true titan in the dividend investing world, the Schwab U.S. Dividend Equity ETF, affectionately known as SCHD. This isn't just a high-yield fund. It's designed to deliver a growing income stream over time by focusing on financially sound companies with a history of consistent dividend payments. SCHD tracks an index that selects companies based on fundamental metrics like cash flow to debt, return on equity, and dividend growth rates. Think of SCHD as the sturdy oak tree in your income portfolio. It might not produce the fastest, flashiest yield up front, but its roots run deep, providing a reliable and growing dividend payout year after year. For high-net-worth investors prioritizing wealth preservation and long-term capital appreciation alongside income, SCHD offers a compelling balance. Its lower expense ratio means more of your money stays invested, working for you. Contender 2, JEPQ, unlocking high monthly income from tech giants. Next, we turn our attention to a more modern marvel, the J.P. Morgan Nasdaq Equity Premium Income ETF, or JEPQ. If you're captivated by the innovation of the Nasdaq 100, those leading technology and growth companies, but also crave a substantial monthly income, JEPQ aims to bridge that gap. This is an actively managed ETF that invests in Nasdaq 100 stocks while simultaneously employing a covered call strategy on a portion of its holdings. What does this mean for you? It means JEPQ can potentially generate significantly higher current income, often with monthly distributions, compared to traditional equity funds. The income largely comes from the premiums received by selling those covered calls. However, it's important to understand the trade-offs. While the income yield can be impressive, the nature of covered call strategies might cap some of the upside potential from extreme market rallies in the underlying Nasdaq 100 components. For those seeking aggressive income generation and are comfortable with the nuances of option strategies, JEPQ offers a tantalizing prospect for recurring revenue. Contender 3, GPIQ Goldman Sachs approach to Nasdaq income with active management. Third contender in this dividend showdown is the Goldman Sachs Nasdaq 100 Premium Income ETF, or GPIQ. Much like JEPQ, GPIQ also seeks to generate consistent monthly distributions by investing in Nasdaq 100 companies and utilizing a dynamic options overriding strategy, specifically selling call options. GPIQ aims to provide a balance of equity exposure to the high-growth Nasdaq 100, combined with a focus on consistent income generation through those options premiums. It's designed to capture market participation in rising markets while potentially outperforming in flat or even modestly negative markets due to the consistent options income. This ETF offers another avenue for those who want exposure to innovative companies, but with an enhanced income stream for financial stability. Understanding the active management and the covered call strategy is vital, as the percentage of the portfolio covered by options can vary, impacting both income and capital appreciation potential. The million-dollar question: can they deliver $9,000 per month? So the burning question remains: can these dividend ETFs truly generate $9,000 per month in income, allowing you to live off dividends? To achieve $9,000 per month, which is $108,000 annually, you would need a substantial investment capital, depending on the average dividend yield of your chosen ETFs. Let's do some quick, simplified math for illustration purposes. If an ETF yields, say, a conservative 3% annually, you'd need $3.6 million invested to hit that $108,000 annual income target. However, if you're leaning into higher-yielding funds like JEPQ or GPIQ, which might offer yields in the range of, for example, 8 to 10%, and these yields can fluctuate significantly, the capital required would be considerably less. At a 10% yield, you'd need $1.08 million invested. At an 8% yield, it's $1.35 million. This demonstrates a critical point. Achieving $9,000 a month in passive income is an ambitious, yet achievable goal for those with a significant investment portfolio. It's about more than just picking a fund. It's about the capital allocation strategy and understanding the yield-risk spectrum. Key considerations: risk, volatility, and portfolio construction. While the allure of high dividend yields is powerful, it's crucial to understand the underlying mechanics and potential risks. Yield versus total return. High dividend yield doesn't always equate to the best total return, which includes both dividends and capital appreciation. Funds employing covered call strategies like JEPQ and GPIQ might sacrifice some capital appreciation potential during strong bull markets in exchange for higher current income. SCHD, on the other hand, aims for a balance of dividend growth and capital growth. Tax implications. The type of income generated can have different tax implications. Regular dividends, like those from SCHD, are often qualified dividends taxed at favorable capital gains rates for eligible investors. Income from option strategies, common with JEPQ and GPIQ, may be classified differently and potentially taxed at ordinary income rates, which could be higher. Always consult a tax professional for personalized advice. Volatility and capital preservation. Higher yields often come with higher risk tolerance. Funds that generate income from option strategies can be more complex and potentially more volatile than traditional dividend growth ETFs. Your goal isn't just to generate income, but to preserve your investment capital so it can continue producing income forever. A diversified retirement portfolio might incorporate a blend of these ETFs, along with other assets, to balance income generation with capital preservation. Crafting your $9,000 per month strategy, a step-by-step blueprint. For those determined to build a lucrative income stream that could reach $9,000 per month or more, Here's a strategic approach to consider. Define your income goal and timeline. Be clear about your target monthly income and when you need to achieve it. This will dictate the required capital and the urgency of your investment strategy. Assess your risk tolerance. Are you comfortable with the potential volatility and complex income streams of options-based ETFs like JEPQ and GPIQ, or do you prefer the more traditional, stable dividend growth approach of SCHD? Your comfort level should guide your allocation. Accumulate substantial capital. Reaching $9,000 per month in dividends almost certainly requires a multi-million-dollar portfolio. Focus on aggressive savings, maximizing contributions to tax-advantaged retirement accounts, and consistently investing. Strategically allocate your investments. Consider a blended approach. You might allocate a core portion to a dividend growth ETF like SCHD for long-term stability and compounding returns. Then, for enhanced current income, allocate a portion to higher-yielding income ETFs like JEPQ and GPIQ, understanding their unique risk-reward profiles. This creates a diversified income-generating portfolio. Reinvest dividends. Initially in the accumulation phase, every dollar of dividend income should ideally be reinvested. This accelerates the compounding effect, allowing your portfolio to grow exponentially faster. The more shares you own, the more dividends you receive, which buys even more shares. This is the ultimate wealth creation engine. Monitor and rebalance regularly. The market is dynamic. Periodically review your portfolio's performance, dividend payouts, and alignment with your financial goals. Rebalance your holdings as needed to maintain your desired asset allocation and income target. Consult a financial advisor. For significant investment capital and complex income strategies, working with a qualified financial advisor is invaluable. They can help you craft a personalized plan, optimize for tax efficiency, and navigate market complexities. The power of persistence, your journey to financial liberation. Achieving $9,000 per month in passive income from dividend ETFs is a testament to consistent effort, disciplined saving, and informed investment decisions. It's a journey that demands patience and a deep understanding of the tools at your disposal. But for those who commit, the rewards of financial liberation and a life lived on your own terms are truly boundless. The ability to live off dividends offers a unique blend of stability and freedom that few other investment strategies can match. To continue receiving expert insights, cutting-edge investment strategies, and breakdowns of the best income-generating assets, be sure to subscribe to our channel right now. Give this video a like if it provided you with clarity and actionable steps, and please leave a comment below sharing your own experiences with dividend investing or any questions you have about SCHD, JEPQ, or GPIQ. Your engagement helps us create even more valuable content for your wealth-building journey. Disclaimer: this video is for equipping, educating, and empowering and should not be considered financial advice. Investing involves risk. Always consult with a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions. Your financial well-being is paramount.